What's going on, guys? This one and only Travel Time with Paul. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this video. Before I get into the topic of the video, I would like to give a mini monologue. Now, I have a question for my Black American men. Why are we looking for other races or women to validate us? Do y'all know how embarrassing that shit is? Man, you even got dudes online talking about some black men are wanted worldwide because we got that BBC. Check this out. FYI, every woman don't want a big black cock. You do know that, right? You need to stop watching them X-rated videos, getting shit, you getting it twisted, because you see a lot of that interested dating on them X-rated videos. And even then, some of them white adult film stars, the white women adult stars, have been interviewed. You would be surprised how prejudiced a lot of them white female adult filmmakers are. Y'all think because they sleeping with black men on film, that they just fiending for the BBC. Like old boy in New Jack City was fiending for that rock whenever they hired him to work in the crack house. So that's my question. Why are black men looking for validation from other races of women? Black women are too. I just had an argument with my black female friend this past spring. She was talking about how they love black women in Italy, just for her to go to Italy to get disrespected. But I thought they loved black women in Italy. They treated her worse than my grandma's bathroom rug. But I digress. Oh, and before I get into the topic of the video, I see a lot of people disagreeing with what the Holloman guy's saying. Me and him are not on good terms right now, but believe it or not, I actually agree with the latest topics he's been discussing. No, black men are not sought out in these countries like that. Now, that's not to say we can't get any play, or we can't get in a relationship with a woman that doesn't work in the red light district. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, don't expect to go to these places and the women be lined up around the block for you. Let me tell you something. If you're a black man in the Matrix and women weren't really checking for you or she didn't really look at you twice, well, you best believe if you go to another country and a woman breaking her neck looking at you, hollering, chocolate man, going out her way to talk to you, that's a goddamn hooker. That's a freelancer. That's what we call in the States a street walker. That is not the woman you want to marry or have children with or build a legacy with or you know, consider a lifetime partner. So let me tell you, look at it this way. Guys be saying, man, when you go to Thailand and when you go to Vietnam, they treat you like a king. They don't do that in America. Well, let me tell you something. Them women that these guys are fronting, they're supposed to treat you like a damn king. They pros. They straight up freelancers. They straight up. They ain't just for the damn streets. They for the highways, byways, and the expressways. But then you got a lot of guys. They around here making these YouTube videos. Got guys, fool who hasn't traveled yet, thinking that when you walk down Soy 6. Women just gonna be like, soda econ chocolate man. Those are pros. Take your tail to these countries and try to and walk in one of these areas that's not a red light district. The women would not be acting the same way as they acting when you go to the spots where they got a bunch of bars and clubs and shit like that. And for all the guys that keep saying, man, you go to Germany, they love us over there. No, they don't. It's only certain pockets they willing to deal with black men. That's at the hip hop club, certain areas. You is not finna go to Germany and white women all over the country just gonna be chasing you down like you 6'8" the great. Then I saw a dude say in the comment section, when they saw that James them was having a hard time in Turkey, they gonna say, the black basketball players wouldn't have a hard time at all. They go overseas, they represent us. No, the hell they don't. First of all, they rich, they basketball players, and everybody watch basketball globally now. Who the hell wouldn't know who LeBron James or Kevin Durant is? Y'all think because they go to Japan and they go to one of these countries, the women throwing panties at them, that they gonna do the same thing for you because you working at McDonald's and you got an American dollar. You think you gonna get treated like, what's that, Russell Westbrook or some damn about Carmelo Anthony? No, you would not. Just because these basketball players are going to these countries, getting a lot of play and attention, that shit would not apply to a regular everyday black man from America. Stop being delusional. But I digress. Now let's get into the topic of the video. The topic of the video is Passport Bros, the Matrix has no borders. Now you probably wondering why I say the Matrix has no borders. Well, we living in 2024 where the internet is globally and it don't shrink the world. Globalization is in full effect as we speak. But I digress. Now let's get into the topic of the video. The topic of the video is Passport Bros, the Matrix has no borders. Now, I know you guys heard the news between Chocolate Guy in Thailand and his Thai girlfriend Fa. They're no longer together. Now, a lot of the guys was in his comment section when they were together talking about some American women would never treat us like that. You got you a Thai queen. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna find a woman with a body marked up like a like the Red Line train in Chicago in the 80s, being worthy of marrying and having children with. But all you fools was like, she a queen, I marry her, I put 10 children in her. But that same woman, if she was a black woman or any type of American woman over here, y'all to be shitting on her every chance y'all get. That woman got so many damn tattoos, y'all call her a queen because she Asian and she speaks soft and she sounded like a 12-year-old girl every time she spoke. I thought they was gonna stay together eternally, didn't y'all? You cannot take a bar girl serious, especially one like her, tattoos everywhere. I mean, she look ratchet as hell. Hell, if I didn't know any better, and if I came across that channel and I didn't know who he was, I would have thought he picked her up from East St. Louis, Illinois, some damn where. She looks so damn ratchet. No offense, but a lot of guys are surprised they're not together no more. She's a freelancer. Once a hoe, always a hoe. You cannot turn a hoe to a housewife. Man, who raised you dudes? So, how y'all know when he came back to the States, when he was living in California and he had the video chocolate guy in the van, that she went stepping off on him then? 9 times out of 10 she was. Cause I've seen it a million times. I've seen a white boy at a bar kissing this Thai woman all in her mouth. Talking about, baby, I love you. I can't make to get back to the, I'm going back. I think he was from London. He was going back. She was crying like this man was finna pass away, or like she found out he had stage 4 cancer. The way she was crying and carrying on. And I was thinking to myself, damn, she must love him. But the minute he got on that plane, she was sucking up another man. She was in a bar kissing another man. And I remember exactly where the guy was from. It was a guy from Switzerland. He was a blonde guy with blue eyes. She was tonguing him down. Less than 20 minutes later, I don't even think this man's seat got warm on the airplane yet. Before he even get in the sky to get to the house yet, she was already kissing another guy. How y'all know Fox wasn't doing the same thing with chocolate guy in Thailand? But then these guys want to get offended. Didn't nobody tell y'all to go 8,000 miles to get with a hooker? It's normal Thai women y'all could have got with. Y'all get mad because somebody critiquing y'all for being with these damn stinking ass STD having hookers and shit. If you don't want to be judged, y'all want to flag people videos and shit. If you don't want to be judged, then don't do fuck shit. Stop doing that shit if you don't want nobody to critique you. Cause you on YouTube, you made a career with this woman. Kiss her in the mouth, talking about some this my baby, I may marry her one day. Now you down here flagging folks videos cause they talking about y'all not together no more. Hey, listen here. If you feeling bad about the situation now, maybe the next time you get with a Thai woman, it should be a normal Thai woman and you shouldn't get with nobody like her. So let's segue to the next topic. When I get more information about that shit, I'm gonna go live. I'm probably gonna go live about that topic with chocolate guy in Thailand now. So let's get to the next topic. I don't ever think I've seen grown men sit on the internet all day long talk about women. Peace leave, peace leave, peace leave. Like I've seen black men talk about it. You would think the way these guys talk about women, the way they put them on a pedestal, the way they talk about dating and relationship, you would think you would need a PhD or go to college for 20 years just to know how to get a damn woman. That's how these guys act, like they ain't used to nothing. Listen here. I don't ever see no other nationality or race of men talk about women the way you see us black men talk about them. Hey, this is what I mostly see white men talk about. I see them talk about wine tasting, or they be playing golf, shooting 18 holes, talking about some, yeah, Brad, how about that $35 million deal you just closed on that mall in Omaha? Well, you know, Chad, it wasn't 35 million, it was actually 40 million. You know, I got a couple of more deals to close before the year end. Congratulations, dude. But in the meantime, the black man conversation go like this. Damn, I like me some snow bunnies. Look at her booty cheeks poking out, look at stout. I'm already knowing she can make that thing clap. Ooh, I want to smash. Ooh, I put some children in that right there. Look at that thing. And y'all ain't embarrassing, but then when we say something about it, y'all want to say we depolicing. Well, just like y'all say the so-called pookies making us look bad overseas, y'all making us look bad too, man. What's wrong with you hypocrites? I get tired of y'all. Disappear already, for real. But then y'all be projecting, talking about pookies. I don't say it this time and time again. Y'all the real pookies. Y'all went overseas cosplaying as pookies until the real one showed up. Now y'all feeling some type of way because y'all know y'all ain't competitions with them. It's 2024, and you better believe some of these women overseas are starting to find black men with a little swag more attractive than these so-called cornball, square-ass dudes. That's why they can't stop talking about pookies every 10 seconds. Because they was playing the role of a pookie when they was abroad till a pookie showed up. Now another question I want to ask. Don't y'all get tired of talking about guys? This how you should present yourself when you go overseas. Let me tell you something. I don't see white boys with a George Jefferson hairline. I mean, looking like they damn near finna die 10 minutes from now. Looking like 2 years from now, they're gonna be ready to go to a nursery home and be pushed around in a wheelchair with some of the hottest foreign women. And all the women they was with wasn't freelancers or 304s. They was with regular women. But then you got these brothers talking about, you need to wear a tailor-made suit. I'm not about to dress like I'm not about to wear no hot ass suit and no 105-degree weather like I'm going to a club, a $1 million club in South Beach just to pull a third world 304 that's in poverty, that's probably paying 3,000 baht for her apartment. What the hell I look like? I'm not about to do that shit. That's stupid. But then these guys talking about, yeah, you need to dress in the press to go to Pattaya. Man, fuck you. You ain't talking about shit. I'm a grown man. I came in this world alone, and I set my own trend. I dress how I want to dress. Y'all can eat a dick as far as I'm concerned. Why you worrying about the next man, what I got on? Now, these guys keep complaining about, yeah, women in the Matrix, they won't stop twerking. They always get online embarrassing themselves twerking. Tattoos everywhere. So you mean to tell me one of y'all fools flew 8,000 miles overseas just to pull something that look like this? Now, I know that's a woman, but anybody else would have thought that was a lady boy. That woman looked like that woman looked like a piece of drumstick chicken from churches that was left at the bottom of the box that nobody wanted to eat. They skipped right over to get to the healthier pieces, the healthier looking pieces of the chicken. They didn't want them right there. And then y'all look at this picture right here. Look at these women right here. But see, I told y'all these dudes are full of shit. If the price of peace leave go down right now in the States, and these women over here decide they want to open up, start dating these fat Pillsbury, dope boy, Michelin man, deep freezer built dudes, or these old washed up dudes that fit, it seems like they really hate women. I ain't no feminist, but the way these dudes complain about women, especially these American women, I think they really want each other. But the minute these women open up and say, we willing to start back, dating the passport bros, you ain't got to go overseas. These cheap ass busters just like you see them lines long to go to Sasua or Medellin, Colombia, man, you won't even see them lines long like that no more. These guys will be back over here chasing these so-called thoughts that they talk so bad, they talk so much shit about. Because they going overseas, getting the same type of women that they left behind over here. They going overseas, creating the same situation that they created over here. And they talking about pookies. Pookies ain't out here broadcasting every goddamn thing. That's why I say y'all the real pookies. So, but yeah, y'all just saw that picture. The same type of women that they talking down, that they left behind over here, they going over there to get with. Them women, Sam Black, wearing cornrows, cosplaying, black women or whatever. Man, this shit is embarrassing. Then you got these dumbass dudes like bacon mayonnaise tomatoes with his dumb, slow, retarded ass talking about some, you go to these hip hop clubs, they playing black music, cause they love black culture. You bitch, that is not black culture, you dumbass. If that's black culture, by that logic, why you got a lot of black people mad right now here in the States? Because you just had the woman that's running for president. She had some type of, rally down in Atlanta. She had Meg Thee Stallion do performance, twerking throughout the whole performance. Talking about some, we need more black votes. But then you got the black community divided behind that situation, because that is not black culture. But because you dumbass, ignorant Negroes talking about that's black culture, now you got politicians playing on our weakness, insult our intelligence like that's what's gonna get our votes and shit. Because of dummies like y'all talking about some, yeah, when you go to a black club in Germany or a black club in Brazil, they playing black music, that mean they love us. They understand our struggle. Shut up, bitch, you dumbass. You insult our intelligence too. You Captain D's, you breadstick from Captain D's headed having motherfucker, you. Now, guys talking about some, don't bring your foreign woman back to the United States or wherever. Well, what you gonna do when you come back to the States or whatever, and you gotta work and save up that money and go back to see her? Long distance relationships never worked out right here in the States. You think a long distance relationship gonna work out across the pond overseas or thousands of miles away, where she around her own type of men, she can run through them like a 1997 pack of Cools whenever she feel like it? You won't know what's going on. But then, let me tell you something, if I ever married a foreign woman, I would bring her back to the States. You know why? Because if she would, no matter where you take her, if you got a weak woman and you ain't vetted her properly, you can take her to Mars. She's still gonna cheat on you if it's just in her DNA or if it's just in her nature. She's still gonna step out on you with ET. That's why I tell you guys, I'm not a passport bro, because I got a space-age passport. I'm above all them guys. Just because I don't record all my traveling and vlog a lot of my traveling don't mean I'm not traveling. See, I'm not like y'all guys. You gotta record everything because y'all miserable as hell and y'all trying to, who you trying to impress? Y'all trying to make the American women mad and jealous and trying to make this so-called dudes you call plantation bros feel some type of way. When if they really know the truth, them so-called plantation bros can do better than y'all. If they got themselves together, they could pull better looking American women than y'all could pull foreign prostitutes that you still got, that you got to pay for just to even lay up with. You should feel like a loser, you bum. But then guys say, don't bring your foreign woman back to the States. Let me tell you something. While you in the States and she back home in Nairobi, Kenya, some damn where, you know what's going on? Her legs is wide open like a 1992 Walgreens, open 24/7. Remember this, an idle foreign woman mind is the devil in a sim playground. They run across a idle foreign woman because women love to sleep around. Women love sex as much as men do. Don't be fooled. They probably like it more than men. But then y'all think these women overseas are holier than thou because they soft-spoken, wear dresses, could cook a pan of cornbread and cabbage because you told her that's what you want to eat, or well, whatnot and shit. Y'all think that's what's happening. I don't put nothing past no woman. If she got a coochie, I'm vetting her ass in my guards as though when I first meet her. That don't mean I'm insecure, but that's with any human being, not just women though. And that don't mean I'm bitter, and that doesn't mean I don't have bad experience with women. It's just that I see how y'all guys be getting y'all hearts broke overseas and shit, and over here, every move I make is very calculated. And remember, in these countries, a lot of these women are gorgeous, a lot of them feminine, a lot of them may be cooperative, because I don't like to use the word submissive. Submissive sound like some goofy shit. I should say cooperative. But remember, yeah, they gorgeous and they feminine, but loyalty is a different discussion. Always remember that. And a lot of you guys are very gullible. And what I'm noticing, men that don't really experience dealing with women in the States, or in the matrix as y'all like to call it. This is why I said the whole world is a matrix at this point. But men that's not used to dealing with women in the States are food for women overseas. You are a victim for women overseas. Because they gonna cater to your every need. And because they got the internet now and they see y'all bitching and complaining about what the women over here won't do, all they would do is tenfold. But you better believe they got a trick and a ulterior motive up their sleeves, ready to drain you dry to take care of your whole family. This is why the vetting process is very important. And it's very crucial. You need to vet every woman you meet. No matter if it don't matter if she's from a Muslim country. Because I've heard crazy stories about them too. Anybody with common sense, a so-called man that's supposed to have so much going on like y'all claim y'all got, supposed to be high-value man, would know to never take a woman from the ghetto or from poverty serious. You never wife up a hoe from the ghetto that's doing bad, that ain't used to money, that ain't used to nothing. That's a major liability. If you wouldn't do that shit over here in the States, I'm pretty sure none of you guys would go to South Memphis or the worst parts of North Memphis or Orange Mound and try to get a bottom-feeding woman from poverty and try to turn her into a wholesome wife. Why the hell would you do that shit overseas? But that's what y'all doing because y'all think everything's supposed to be so different when it's not. This is why, at this point in my life, I prefer to deal with a woman that's doing as good as me. Now, she don't have to be making as much money as me, but she at least got to be used to having things, because women that ain't used to having things are the ones you're going to always come up short and going to always take your ass straight to the cleaner. But then these guys got a one-track mind. They think this shit is only happening in the States. It's worldwide. And let me ask y'all something. This is a prime example why I said a matrix no longer has any borders. Y'all know in Brazil, you got to pay child support now. If you from the States or any foreign country and you get a woman in Brazil pregnant, you are obligated to pay her child support. But then I heard some YouTubers talking about, well, that don't mean nothing. It won't cost that much. What it's gonna be like $65 a month? You dumb idiot. Child support is child support. I thought the whole purpose of leaving the so-called matrix known as the United States is to get away from paying spousal support, child support, and all that bullshit. Y'all complain about the marriage laws over here, but then you okay with paying child support overseas in Brazil. You dumb asses. This is why I say y'all full of shit. I don't take any of you guys serious, and no one else should either. Guy talking about well, if you only got to pay $80 a month, why not just marry the woman? Why? See, I spoke up for a lot of black men saying all of us are not bad fathers. A lot of us, we like to be in our children's life or whatever. A lot of us are not deadbeat fathers. But then when these guys did that live talking about $80 ain't nothing to pay for child support overseas. So you telling me you finna promote that single mother shit overseas? You finna take that, so you finna take the stereotype shit overseas of they been pushing over here for the longest, talking about some black men are deadbeats. We like to just lay up with women, put a baby up in them, and neglect our responsibility. Man, y'all living up to the stereotype by even having that whack ass conversation. You should have been saying, well, Why would I pay child support in Brazil? She gonna be my wife. We gonna raise our children together. That should have been your response. But you was all right with getting a woman over there in a whole nother country pregnant, and just because the child support ain't as much as it is in the States, yeah, I pay that, that ain't nothing. Y'all some suckers. This is one of the very reasons the women over here in the States are the way they are now. Yes, the feminist movement and all that shit got a lot to do with it, a lot. But then they didn't just get like that on their own. This simping culture was the straw that broke the camera back, was the icing on the cake. Y'all ain't gonna talk about that part, how this simping culture spoiled these women, was leading with their wallet, thought, oh, well, I ain't got no personality, but I got some money, so that she gonna love me regardless. Yeah, she gonna spend your money, take your money, misuse you like a floor mat while she sleeping with a dude who probably delivering pizza with a six-pack while you at work or something. And the dude probably making $8 per hour and probably $2 in tips and shit, but he long digging your girl down while you making 6 and 7 figures a year. Money ain't everything. I get money too, but I don't brag about it. When I meet women, I don't tell them how much money I got. I like to build that organic chemistry with them, and then if everything go well, she enjoying being around me, and I enjoy being around her, then yeah, I may take her out to a nice dinner, that's my girl, or we may splurge here and there. But doing that to meeting a woman at a fucking nightclub overseas and over here, yeah, look how much money I got. I made $500,000 a year. I was talking to this Thai chick and I was sitting on the couch right next to her. She was talking to some black dude from Alabama, whatever. She FaceTimed him, he didn't even know she had me sitting next to her. Tell me why the whole time he was showing off his crib. He had a 5-bedroom house with a pool table in it, 2 Camaros, and the Dodge Charger and a 550 S-Class Mercedes-Benz. Not knowing, it didn't even take all that to impress this Thai woman. Y'all know how I got her? I seen her at Club Sugar, I think that's what it's called in Bangkok. And she approached me. But y'all know what that mean if a Thai woman approach you, right? So that don't mean she was necessarily the woman that you would go overseas looking for. Because remember, she said something to me. A normal Thai woman more normal Thai women are very conservative and they shy, and they don't just walk up on no damn men, especially no foreign men. But yeah, all I did was took this woman to get some damn fried rice, green curry, and some chicken wings, which cost me probably like $5. Hell, I think between the both of us, it was like $8.56 or something like that. Wow, this dude was sending her money. I think dude was sending her like $300 a month, some black dude with cornrows. And I'm gonna be honest, if the dude has a personality, it don't look like he could even did bad getting women over here. I said to myself, he doing all this for this woman, this 304. Man, her peace leave wasn't even all that. When he get over here, he gonna be disappointed. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't like the typical Thai woman. It was almost like, compared to the other Thai women, it was almost like throwing a Slim Jim down a goddamn Perry dog tunnel. This is why I said we need to stop valuing women. We need to stop putting so much value in women, whether they over here or overseas. Hell, women gonna always be there. Women come and go, cop and blow. So these dudes be putting women too high up on the pedestal. Women. Man, it's more to life than just a goddamn woman, for real. This is my advice for you simps. You simps need to pipe it down some. Stop over simping. Spreading that simp culture worldwide, causing damages in a relationship dynamic overseas, but then you want to complain about pookies when it's you square ass dudes. Stop trying to save these women. You can't save them. Stop trying. If she come from poverty, oh well, maybe it's a reason she was born. Maybe it's a reason she's in poverty. Remember, you can't save everybody. If somebody was born with bad luck and you trying to save their ass, bad luck can be very contagious, and you gonna drown trying to save that person that was already drowning. Will the same thing apply overseas too? Another question I got: how would you American dudes know a traditional woman if you didn't grow up around traditional women? How would y'all know the difference? Y'all just get y'all camera out and go abroad and call everything walking overseas traditional. And you dudes ain't even traditional. Like I said before, the only thing traditional about a lot of you guys is the wings you ate at Pizza Hut at the airport before you took that flight to get to the country you was going to. Another thing I want to tell you guys, that's just getting your passport, because a lot of these guys are lost cause. They can't be saved. They want to fight and argue with a dude when people trying to really help them and just giving out free game and great advice. Remember, it doesn't matter how much money you have. If she sees any type of weakness in you, and foreign women can spot weakness in a man a mile away, a block away, hell, a century away, versus the American woman. But if she sees any type of weakness in you, no matter how much money you have, she would no longer feel like she's in a protective environment around you. So keep that in mind. You can leave with your money all you want, but keep in mind, money does not keep a woman long term. If it did, how come a lot of these damn athletes and celebrities y'all look up to, trying to compare y'all life with theirs, talking about, see, look, she said, money cannot keep a woman. Remember, conversation rule the nation. A lot of y'all guys keep talking about, man, American women got a lot of bodies, when a lot of the women y'all messing with got more bodies than the 1994 Rwanda genocide. Let's talk about that. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that, huh? A bunch of hypocrites. I seen a guy say, that black woman, she beautiful, she fine. She talking about she only got 10 bodies. We need to multiply that by 100. Man, the foreign women y'all messing with out of these red light districts, if they had 90, if they told y'all they had 90 bodies, we need to multiply that by 10,000. Cause they got the United Nations of bodies. They ain't just messing with women, dudes in their country. They messing with dudes from like at least 72 different countries. So always remember, guys, we live in 2024. The matrix has no borders. Globalization is getting, globalization is getting worse and worse day by day. So don't let these guys fool y'all talking about some, yeah, it's gonna always be better for you overseas. The grass is always green overseas. Let me tell y'all something. These dudes are some idiots. Some of these dudes are so damn delusional. When it comes to these foreign women, I can see one of them right now getting stabbed or getting cut by a foreign woman. It's still better than women in the matrix. But why you doing me like this, señorita? Why they dying? I love you, amiga. That's how these guys is. This is how much they put foreign women on the damn pedestal. Don't put no women on the pedestal. I don't give a damn if she Muslim, Buddhist, Christian. It don't matter. The vet process is important. Get to know these women and stop telling all your damn business. Always remain mysterious when it comes to these women. But I digress. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Leave your opinions down in the comment section. I would love to hear what y'all got to say on this topic. And until next time, I'm out. One.